There it is. I got my level 10 back and my crypto back. All right. Yo, 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 what is good, everybody? It is your boy Lincoln Clay coming back at you. Let's all be one cohesive unit and hit the like button. It helps spread the content to a wider audience. And make sure you hit the bell icon. Ding, 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 ding. And help so you can stay notified whenever I put out new content. I'm up here tripping over myself. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. I hope you are enjoying the content. So, as I said, I was going to stay up and do an all-night stream, but I was with my girlfriend. You know, we went to the casino, had a wonderful dinner, came home, fell out, jumped in that cryo chamber, that sleep chamber, and that was it. Game over. And I'm just not waking up. So I thought I'd get up and do something. So without further ado, well, before I get into the match, I'm looking up at my level, and it looks like my level 10 is back. And my crypto is back, so I'm back at 32,000. Well, this thing was clearly malfunctioning yesterday, and it kept starting me over. There was also some issues with audio. I could not communicate with teammates. We'll see if that's been resolved. Let's see here. All right, let's do this. Go public. And I think it was, I saw a video from Polish Paul, and he has confirmed what I suspected, that they are working feverishly to put a patch out for this game. And they are aware that groups are getting separated when they go into matches. They are also aware that people, Sick Humor TV, what is up? What is good, Sick? First Contact Entertainment is aware of all the issues that's going on with this game, so it has been confirmed that they are working on it. So, I would just ask people to be patient. They're gonna get it taken care of. They're gonna get it right. And let's go with my there we go for my loadout. We are good. We are live in 20 seconds. What's going on, everybody?
Hello. Very eager.
How you doing? So, good. Jamal Adams, what is up? So, please excuse me, squad, if you hear me talking to people. I'm streaming this for YouTube. So, they got this. Playbox, what is up? Dragon Sniper Quest. Ice Queen Gaming, how you doing? Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good to hear that, Ice Queen. Good to hear this. Good. We are defending. And yesterday when we played this map,
prevent hostiles from destroying the firewall, gaining access to our servers, and hacking the data on that laptop.
Right here in the bathroom was one of the ways they tried to come in, so I put a proximity mine right there. And the laptop is right here. So putting one right there behind the wall. That is a good spot right there. That will blow them clear to smithereens. Hey, babe.
What?
You want to try this once?
No.
Hostile down. Hostile down. 2 remaining.
Ah!
Friendly down. 3 remaining.
Oh!
Hostiles have acquired the firewall access point coordinates and are moving towards their locations. No time to waste.
Put the laptop in the bathroom to take a big crap. Let me try to get into the bathroom. So I can see somebody get blown up trying to go in there. Couple of dead
They're trying
bodies.
to crack open that laptop manually. Firewall still at 100%.
There's the blue diamond right there is where the laptop is at. So if they in there with the laptop, they should have set off.
Sorted. Contract
I'm about to say, they should have set off one of the proximity mines.
Let's do this again soon.
Hey, but we got paid. We got paid. I didn't get a kill, but hey, we got paid. We got paid. You sure you don't want to try this, babe?
Yeah.
This game is the shit. It will make you want to kill people. Damn, New York Sports, 4 kills and a revive. Shit. He was a one-man wrecking crew. So let me check out this contractor right here. Decrease weapon coil. That's his skills. Oh, that could be huge right there. So, damn, what's more important? Said that's Misi waking up the Firewall. Is it Christmas? In this case, it's the day after, being that I promised I would do an all-nighter and I fell asleep and I'm just not waking up. We are attacking. No. Actually, I need this guy right here because he carries an extra grenade, so I need him. And then this loadout, go back up to the assault. So I'm good now. Probably sometime today I'll start customizing these characters too. Because I pre-ordered the game, so I know there's some stuff that I haven't claimed yet. I think I still have to download it to my PlayStation. Playbox Gamer said Lincoln Clay got smoked. Yeah, pretty much. What you doing, babe?
Chilling.
Boy, drinking early live streams. And you say you chilling, babe?
Yeah.
All right. Says you can't be hurt by friendly fire. Cool. Somebody was making a comment about fatigue. If there was any fatigue in the game, I do not know, because I don't think I ever ran long enough for fatigue to kick in, because when you run, you make noise and you become visible on your enemy's wrist tablet. See right there, see that, gamer? In the words of Craig Harris, is this Mass Effect? No, JV Loco.
Firewall at an access point. Find the laptop location and manually get me in for the hack.
But you see that tablet on my wrist? When you start running, you'll show up on your enemy's tablet. So you know this game is about stealth. You want to stay quiet. So basically, it's like, what I mean is, there on playing this game. Oh, you mean physically? You mean from standing up and shit like that? Man, this game is so goddamn fun. I don't even, if I'm tired, I don't even know I'm tired. You gonna stream Dragon Quest for 24 hours when you get it?
2 Firewall access point locations coming to your devices.
Gamer Lives Matter. What are you doing up so early, man?
Firewall decrypted. Laptop location is live. Lock and load.
He says it's about a little bit after, so it's a little bit after 1 o'clock in the UK then, huh?
remaining.
Shit!
Friendly down. 2 remaining.
Damn it. JP Loco, you so tired. What time is it over in Australia, JP Loco? I think that's where you at, Australia.
Inadequate, at best. Contract revoked.
Hey, Sick Humor, if you're still watching, man, I still plan on hooking up with you sometime today. Hey, babe, I don't think I'm doing a good job of showing you I'm a killer. And see, look at the difference in the XP between when you lose and win. See, when you win, you get at least 600. JP Local got busy chasing down kangaroos. All right. Spartan God, Buenos Dias. Gamer Lives Matter. This live stream is lit. Thanks, my friend. Man, I can't get enough of this game, man. I said it before, man. This game is crack cocaine. JP Loco, you said it's 10:15. Oh, you just leaving work sick? Okay, cool. You said it's crazy when your girl come in the room and you play like garbage, huh? Yeah, you got that right. So I'm putting on a terrible display in front of my woman, so... Oh, yeah, this room right here is wide open like a motherfucker.
Defend the firewall access points and prevent hostile data hack of that very important laptop.
Spark God, you said because my woman there, I'm good as dead, huh?
Hostiles have the firewall access point locations and are moving to them. Get cracking. Friendly hostile down. 3 remaining. Hostile down. 2 remaining. Hostile down. 1 remaining.
I know I saw something. Watch out, watch out! Go ahead, pick him up, I'll give you the cover fire.
That's the Dunkirk spirit. Contract fulfilled. Payments initiated. All in a day's work.
I was about to get a revive, too. Oh, I did get that revive. Damn, we only got 25 for a revive. Damn. You said games like this makes you want to join a SWAT team, Gamer Lives. Speaking of which, you said, Spark God, you got to show me memes that people are making. I wasn't able to see the full comment because if you comment's too long, the whole thing won't come through this headset. But Gamer Lives Matter. I've been meaning to ask you if you went picked up Silver's Outback joke. We are attacking. You said they judge state of Sea of Thieves over the water. Yo, yeah. That's Meesy. Did I see the Spider-Man's photo mode? No, I have not. I've been kind of making it a point to stay away from the Spider-Man shit. You know, the downgrade talk, woo, woo, woo. I'm just going to plan on picking the game up. They said IGN would score Spider-Man low and say not enough puddles. Yeah. I have not seen the screenshot that everybody's talking about or the video everybody's talking about with these missing puddles or whatever the case may be, but I'm well aware of it because everybody's talking about it.
Bypass the firewall via access point to reveal the laptop location and manually activate it for my hack.
All right, Spartan God, I'll check it out when I get a chance. And oh shit.
Found you. Coordinates for 2 firewall access points. Hostile deleted. 2 remaining.
Damn.
Friendly down. 3 remaining.
Sea of Thieves, too much water. Spider-Man, not enough water. Hey, I got a little bit for the assist though. Oh, there's a laptop right there. New York Sports. You see the laptop over here? New York Sports.
30 seconds remaining. Firewall breached. Laptop location acquired.
Yeah, he barely escaped.
I've got eyes on
Watch out, watch out!
Standing by.
Ooh, there's another one. There's 2 more on the floor.
10 seconds remaining.
Shit, get in there, huck that shit.
I cannot do any. Hey, are you even paying attention? Destroy the signal jammer.
What are y'all doing?
Unsatisfactory result. Contract revoked.
I don't know what happened there. After that dumb shit, I gotta leave that room. That was unacceptable. That was inexcusable. JP Loco, you said they'll refer to Spider-Man as Puddle Man. Spartan God, I definitely don't get into phones and shit like that. All that Galaxy iPhone bullshit. I'm not trying to drop $800-900 for a phone. Fuck that. I'll tell you what I got. I got an LG Stylo 2 that I paid $100 for, and it does more than everything that I needed to do. So, I mean, shit, I don't need all that shit that these phones do. I mean, all I need is for the phone to work and have a decent camera. All that other shit where people putting reindeers and fucking dog noses in front of their face and, you know, trying to put all that cute and fuzzy shit on their damn pictures. Fuck all that bullshit.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh wait, I just got late.
We're defending, so let me change contractors as well as my loadout. This actually might be a good time to go ahead and customize it while... Oh shit, we're live. So I'll wait. And I got the wrong loadout too. I will say, everybody, I still plan to throughout the day. Don't be stupid like me and spend $3,000 on 2 phones. The fuck with that. Shit, I might not even spend $300 on the phone, let alone $3,000. So I still plan on my video games instead feel like a dumbass. Yeah, gamer lives matter, man. You gotta hurry up, scoop up, get back in this PSVR game, man. All right, let me go back and try a loadout. Oh, shit. So you gotta buy this shit. You gotta buy these loadouts, so fuck that. Exactly, Playbox. I've been thinking about getting a Stylo 3. Yeah, because of how much those guns and the attachments cost, I think I'm gonna wait till I get up to about 40,000 or something. Because if you buy a bunch of shit, because you saw that gun was 15,000 crypto, and if I go off and buy the wrong gun, it's gonna take me forever to build that money back up to build a gun that I think suits me. So I'm going to wait till I'm up to about 40,000 crypto before I go buy anything. Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry in the motherfucker. So I'd say give it about a half hour. Shut it about a half hour, 45 minutes. I'll shut it down so we can get something to eat.
All right.
Oh, you know what? What you want to eat?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I forgot. I got some shit here. You said it's definitely a must. Gamer lives matter. Just ain't no way around it, man. This is the shit. This game is the shit. It is the shite. The shite. Got to get another check and rebound on that PSVR. I hear you. Definitely, I hear you right there. Truth be told, if my son decides that he likes this game, because he already has a PlayStation, and technically this PlayStation VR is his. So if he decides that he wants it to take it home, the VR part of it is no problem, because I can go anywhere and buy a VR. The problem is I'm hearing that these Firewall aim controller bundles aren't in stock. You have to order them. That's gonna be the problem, because I'm gonna lose my damn mind waiting a couple of days for the shit that
And the data on that laptop with your life. Piece of cake, right?
right there.
Firewall access point locations compromised.
They got one there.
Firewall is compromised. Hostiles have the laptop location and are wasting no time getting there.
You got Spider-Man on pre-order? Fuck 2K. Yeah, this gun is starting to drift. I think that's the cue that it's.
Hostile down. 3 remaining.
Oh, I would have picked him up, but he got blown the fuck up. Oh, he up top on that bridge.
Hostile down. 2 remaining. Friendly down. 2 remaining.
Damn! Right there! I was trying to... Oh, he got me. Ain't that a bitch? Ew! Right there. That motherfucker up there on the bridge. That's who we should have been trying to take his ass out. Hey, be careful. There's one up here on this catwalk.
They found the laptop.
Watch out, watch out!
We're burned. Eliminate all hostiles and stop that transfer.
Sparring guy said because my girlfriend here, I'm getting fucked up. Yeah, gamer lives matter. Without the gun control at all, it don't make any sense to buy this game. And Playbox Gator said my girlfriend affected my play, huh?
Hostile down. 1 remaining.
Hey, he's trying to come after you too. And he's headed towards the laptop, I think.
Yeah,
That's the Dunkirk spirit. Contract fulfilled. Payments initiated.
Ah, that was a good one right there. Said let my girlfriend play, but the SJWs would get offended. He's talking about the social justice warriors. Oh God, they came in there and trying to wreck our shit. You know, crying about women in video games, like it's not enough women in video games, or women being objectified in video games. You know, being sex objects, all this bullshit coming in there. Crying with that bullshit. They come in there, try to turn our industry upside down, and then left and moved on to their next, venture.
Yeah.
So fuck SJWs. They can eat a dick. Worse than that, they can suck my ass while I'm shitting. JP Loco said I'm flexing for my girl but failing. Did you read that?
Seen it.
You seen that? What's up, Spartan God?
Oh my God.
We are attacking, so hey, I mean, she dead over there. Hey, today just one of those days where shit not falling into place. I mean, a couple of days ago, you not me. It said Gamer lies. He said we all go through this when the girls around. Hey, Craig has the most contagious laugh. You must. I saw you, Gamer lies, man. You said we all tend to fuck up when our girls around. Saint Sky, hell yeah, you should buy this game. But I have to tell you, you got to get the aim controller. That's what separates this from the other games. That's what makes it so immersive.
Black Hat Op is live. Destroy the firewall, find the laptop, and manually activate it for me.
A Spartan guy said, lick my ass while I'm shitting. Oh, Saint Sky, absolutely. Make sure you get that bundle. And I'm telling you, you won't regret it. This is an amazing
I have
game.
2 firewall access point locations coming to your devices.
I had to look through that window, make sure.
Firewall destroyed. Laptop location pushed to your devices.
I'm starting to realize now you should look through those windows before you go in a room. Where are those firewall access points, or did they come through yet? Spartan God, you want to send me something on Twitter? Yeah, go ahead. How's the multiplayer, Saint Sky? Shit, that's what makes this game. It's the first of its kind on the PlayStation VR. You know, you have a multiplayer first-person shooter with the use of the aim controller. If you like Rainbow Six, this is the game for you, because this is Rainbow Six in VR. Oh, I see the laptop. Now, I don't know if this is a good way to go down there to get it.
Friendly down. 3 remaining. Friendly down. 2. Activate that laptop. Hostile return.
Ah, I got one of them! I blew him up! You said that's one thing to play Rainbow Six, but to play it in VR, absolutely. I got one of them. I got one of them with a grenade, though.
Inadequate at best.
Oh, yesterday. Okay, I'll check it out when I get done. When I get done with this stream, Spartan God. You guys should have seen my stream yesterday. I said I gotta see them. All right, check them out. Yesterday, before my stream ended. Yeah, Saint Sky unlucky. It happens. And see right there, that XP is what I right there. You get 100 for losing, and you get at least 600 for winning. Oh shit! Connection lost to the host. All right, we're up to 34,000 crypto. Hold on, people. Subbed and like. Thanks for the help. No problem. Saint Sky, Spartan Guy. You said, but PlayStation has no multiplayer games. Xbox. He said, let you get up and be productive so you can buy this PlayStation VR. Hey, Gamer Lives Matter. It is Sony has officially denied crossplay. Yes, Sony, thank you. Don't fuck with Microsoft. Don't fuck with Microsoft on that crossplay. I mean, they do crossplay with the PC, but don't do it with Microsoft. I mean, there's actually a couple of games on the PlayStation VR that's crossplay with the PC, with Bridge Crew being one of them. Star Trek Bridge Crew, that's one of them. And I think when this other first-person shooter, Warzone, comes out, I think that's going to be cross-play with Oculus and Vive. You play VR and post your friend. What else? I missed that last one, Spartan God. My bad. This game Warzone, as I was saying, I think that's going to be cross-play with Oculus and Vive. Alvo, whenever that comes out, that's another first-person shooter that was supposed to be out this year. That's going to be cross-play with Oculus and Vive. I think there was a game called Special Forces VR that I think has been renamed to Zero Kill. You said that background music though. Hey, that's that tense ass Navy SEALs music. Hey, JP Loco, that's the way I feel. Just don't do crossplay with Microsoft, because like Nintendo's not a threat in a sense of because to me they two different kind of consoles. Firewall needs to be crossplay. I have to disagree with that. Gamer Lives Matter, because it takes away any reason for somebody to let me back up and say that, because my original thought was I was going to say that it would eliminate the need for people to have a PlayStation VR. For somebody that doesn't have any kind of VR whatsoever, the PlayStation VR is going to be the more attractable choice, because it's going to be the cheapest, because you could catch them on sale for $200. But for somebody who already has a PC and already has an Oculus and already has a Vive, it takes away any reason for them to want the PlayStation VR unless they want to play with the aim controller. So because of that, my initial reaction is this is a PlayStation exclusive. They should keep it that way. This game is I think the people that made Unit 13 made this. The people that made this game made ROM Extract. That's another VR game. It's a good-looking game, but you know, I don't think it has any multiplayer. Therefore, I'm not really interested in it. But I have to slightly disagree with your Gamer Lives Matter, and say that this game is a Sony exclusive and it should stay that way because I have an interest in this. Say, yep, SOCOM devs. I have an interest in seeing PlayStation VR grow. I mean, because Sony allows crossplay with Nintendo while giving the middle finger to Microsoft. Exactly. I mean, I don't have a problem with that. But this game in particular, I'd say no crossplay because currently Sony is sitting on 3 million VR headsets sold. This game right here can change that. You know, because it's going to start here. I was saying that in my podcast earlier this week, that it all starts with this game. You know, I still believe that first-person shooters, that would help Nintendo. Yeah, sure. I still believe that first-person shooters still dominate the landscape when it comes to gaming. And the more realistic, and I was saying I think the more realistic a game is, the more that people are going to gravitate towards that game. And how much more real can it get playing a first-person shooter in VR? Because, you know, I think all of us at one point or another who's played a first-person shooter. Sony makes music, you know, for games like for the Switch. Okay, I think when it comes to first-person shooters, all of us at one point or another has wondered what it would be like to actually be on the battlefield, to actually be in that Rainbow Six SWAT type of situation where where you're dealing with crooks, terrorists, whatever. You know, Darren Todd just got this game. Brilliant. Hey, it's a wonderful game. Darren Todd, I also hope you got the aim controller along with this because it almost defeats the purpose of even having this game without the aim controller. But I was saying, I think at one point or another, anybody who plays a first-person shooter game wonders what it's like to be on that battlefield for real. And this VR is the closest you can get without actually being on the battlefield. The Gamer Lives Matter, they already surpassed 3 million. They announced 3 million about like 3 weeks ago that they hit 3 million. Darren Todd, you got the aim controller? All right. Well, Darren Todd, you know, I've been trying to get a little more interactive with the subs on this channel. So if you look up there and you see that name Money Made, that is my PSN gamer tag. So if you want to add me, you know, go ahead and add me and just send a little like footnote that, hey, this is Darren Todd. Because unless you send a little note, a little attachment when you send somebody a friend request, that way I know it's you because a lot of people's YouTube name is different from the PSN gamer tag. So so you can send me a friend request and we can hook up sometime. I'm off till Wednesday. So I plan on doing a lot of streaming over this weekend. Jamal King, what is going on? How are you doing, my friend? And so this game right here, I said it in my podcast, this game can change the face of VR. Because not only is this the best first-person shooter on the PlayStation VR, I believe that this is the best first-person shooter, period. I believe it's better than that Onward that's over on Oculus and Vive. Will do, Darren Todd, cool. And I heard the chirp, so I'll check that out once I'm done with this stream because if I try to access my friends list from here, then you guys will lose the visual and only hear the audio. But I think this aim controller right here, any first-person shooter games, Firewall, Xbox exclusive, released this year, JP Loco. You know what, JP Loco? Heidi Cooper, hi. Is this game any good? This game is excellent, Heidi Cooper. Shit. You know, earlier this week, before this game released, I did a 4-hour stream leading up to the release of this game, and basically I was willing to bet the farm on this game. I seen enough video of this game to know that it was going to be a great game. It was just a matter of the network, whether there was going to be lag, rubber banding, frame drops, characters dropping through the roof. But this is an amazing game, and for the most part, Lincoln is on an unlimited break. But for the most part, Heidi Cooper, this game runs pretty great. There is a couple of minor things, a couple of minor issues, and the developers have already let everybody know that they're working on it, so an update's going to be coming out soon. They know they have something special on their hands, so I know they're going to, keep giving this game the TLC that it needs. You still need to watch Your Hero Academia. All right, JP Loco. So yes, Heidi Cooper, I highly recommend this game. But like I tell everybody else, you see this aim controller right here? Without this aim controller, it almost defeats the purpose of even... This is what PSVR needed, an amazing game. Darren Todd, I said it yesterday in one of my streams, that PSVR finally has that game that gave it a face. Because... I was saying yesterday in one of my streams, show the people the controller so they can see it in the right there. Yeah, the aim controller. So anybody who wants to get this game without this aim controller, it defeats the purpose of even getting the game, because that's what this aim controller is, what separates this VR game from the rest of the first-person shooters. I lost my train of thought. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, that's what I was going to say. Now it's kicked in. When this game is giving PlayStation VR a face, when you think of Xbox, even though the shit is tired, what will happen if I shine a flashlight in Phil Spencer's ear? It'll probably shine through the other side, and you'll see that there's nothing in between those fucking ears. So... Wicked, need a good game with VR. Heidi Cooper, this is your game. If you like Poke 50, what's up? Heidi Cooper, if you like Rainbow Six, this is your game. This is Rainbow Six in VR. So I'll try again to make my point about this game being the face of PlayStation VR. When you think of the Xbox, even though they've done that, show that aim controller, all right. When you think of the Xbox, even though that's all they make, you think of Gears, you think of Halo, and you think of Forza. When you think of the Xbox, that's all that comes to mind, because for the most part, that's all they make. When you think of Nintendo, you think of the Super Mario games, you think of the Pokemon games, you think of Super Smash Brothers, and you might even think of Splatoon. Those games are the face of the Nintendo Switch. Those games that I mentioned are the face of the Xbox. Now, when you think of the PlayStation, I mean, they got so many exclusives, it's kind of hard to put one game as the face of the PlayStation. But yeah, you can still run off a few. The Uncharted series, The Last of Us, the upcoming Spider-Man game is going to, low-key hype for Astrobot for PSVR. Yeah, I might check that out. But there's a lot of games that you think of when you think of the PlayStation. But when you think of the PlayStation, you don't think of any one game in particular. You just think that they got a shitload of exclusives, quality exclusives. And now, here we are at PlayStation VR. We finally have that game that is the face of PlayStation VR. Now, when you think of PlayStation VR, the first thing that comes to your head is going to be Firewall. So, PlayStation VR finally has a game that is the face of PlayStation VR. I can't say that it was long overdue, because I know this kind of stuff takes time. This is why I missed my aim controller. I feel like I gave up on PSVR. First thing is porn. You've been watching porn in 3D? You've been watching porn in 360 degrees? Yeah, gamer lives matter. I mean, No, no, I'm saying that's what everyone else says about it. Gamer Lives Matter. You need to get up off your ass, man, and go get that PSVR this weekend. Now, the aim controller, I don't know if you're just going to be able to walk into any store and get an aim controller. Because it seems like everybody's out of stock and you have to order it. So that's going to be the dilemma that I'm going to be facing if my son decides he wants to take this VR home. If he takes this VR home, naturally I got to let him take the game and the gun controller with it. But I'm going to have to order another one, which wouldn't be here until Wednesday or Thursday. So that's going to be a couple of days that I would be losing my mind, tearing this apartment up because I'm fiending for it. JP Loco, you said you need a link to what? Yeah, if you want to run that comment through again, JP Loco, you said something about a link to a video. I don't know whose video link. It could be a Gears of War character in real life. Brolic ass. You know what? If Microsoft actually, even though Microsoft said it leading up to E3. Phil Spencer said it. Microsoft has been criticized for not taking chances. And that's what's, that's why Sony is so successful, I think, in my opinion. I need to link you a video. Okay, go ahead, shoot, JP Local. I think we follow each other on Twitter, so go ahead and send it to me through Twitter. Everybody knows that Sony takes chances with new IPs. They take chances with new shit. Microsoft knows that they've been criticized for not taking chances. So leading up to E3, mod status he needs. So leading up to porn is lit in VR, Gamer Lives Matter. Yeah, you say porn is lit in VR. Oh shit. I don't have Twitter yet. You know what, JP Loco? If we're friends on this on the PlayStation, you can still link the video to me through through a direct message on the PlayStation. So you can still do it that way. So back to this E3 thing in Mr. Phil, Phil Spermicide. They know that they're being criticized for not taking chances. So what does he go off and say? Oh, we're going to take some chances. We're going to take some chances with our existing IPs. Oh, in other words, you mean you're going to do some different shit with the normal Gears, Halo, and Forza. What did they do? You got Gears Pop for mobile. What did they do? You got Gears Tactics for the PC. So yeah, big whoop. You took a real big chance with those games. And then not only that, those games are not available for the Xbox. So that was the big fuck over, for Xbox people. So now, here we are. PlayStation VR, they finally got a game that gave it a face. So where I was going with this, I'll link the video in the comments section after. Okay, cool. So where I was going with this is that I think people get tired. I think people have gotten tired of Gears of War or even Halo. But I think Microsoft could have had moderate success if they would have went ahead and followed through with that VR, and they could have done Halo and Gears in VR. Because truth be told, if they would have done Halo or Gears or even Forza in VR, that might have been enough for me to go ahead and stay invested into the Xbox ecosystem. .360 ass is better. You need to watch it as soon as you can. Okay, JP Loco, I'll check it out when the stream is over. So yeah, I mean, like, if Microsoft wanted to, hang on to those 3 franchises and not fuck with nothing else, then VR would have been a good route to take to expand those franchises, and it would have been enough for me to take a chance on it. And when they first announced the Xbox One X and they promised high fidelity VR, based on the amount of power that the Xbox One X was supposed to have, I figured that the visuals were going to be better than the PlayStation VR, and it was going to run better. It's about PS exclusives versus Xbox exclusives, exactly. So I figured that the Xbox One X would run real ass is better than 360 ass. You ain't bullshitting about that. I get you now, Gamer Lies, man. I'm still trying to say some shit, but I'm still trying to read all these comments. Yeah, I get you. Real buns is better than virtual buns. I get you. So, yeah, Microsoft would have, I think, you know, if they scared to take chances on new IPs, if they would have definitely done, you know, Gears, Halo, and Forza in 3D, I think they would have had some success with that. And based on the amount of power that the Xbox X was supposed to have, okay, let me get off here and make this money. Yeah, make that money, man, to get that PlayStation VR, man. Quit fucking around and get that shit. So, I thought based on the amount of power that the Xbox One X was supposed to have, I thought it was a given. Adios. JP Loco saying they, adios, Gamer Lives Matter. So based on the amount of power that the Xbox One was supposed to have, I thought it was a given that it was going to look better and run better than the PlayStation VR. So I was prepared to buy an Xbox One X, and I was prepared to buy an Oculus headset, so I could have a VR option on both consoles. But when they decided not to fuck with it, I was like, they took away any reason for me to own the Xbox One X. Ape Escape Remake hinted at by Sony. Hey, you know, man, Sony doing so much shit, you know, and that's the other thing. I said this before on one of my other podcasts. Sony, when they make these exclusives, see, Microsoft and Sony got two different mentalities when it comes to putting out exclusives. Microsoft don't take any chances. They put out the shit that they know is going to make them money. Even though people was getting tired of Gears, Halo, and Forza, it still makes them money. People still gonna buy that shit. And see, Microsoft is looking for that drug money. They looking for that overnight money. When Microsoft puts a game out, they expect the game to be an instant success, you know, and expect the game to sell, you know, 1 million copies in the first 5 minutes. That kind of bullshit. See, they looking for that quick drug successful money. Sony is looking at the big picture. They not looking at this shit on a game-by-game basis. Y'all gonna need a job for each teraflop for the PS5. Hey, I'll find a way to get it. I'll rob a motherfucker if I have to get the money for the PS5. That's a day one purchase for me. But Sony is looking at the big picture. When Sony comes out with a game, I don't think they come out with the game with the mentality that they expect this game to sell 5 million copies in the first week. Sony is looking at the big picture, in my opinion. When they come out with an exclusive, their mentality is, this is another game that's in our already huge library, and therefore it'll make the PlayStation itself that much. So I think Sony, when they come out with these exclusives, their intentions is to make their library so big and so attractive that you'll want to get a PlayStation console. So Sony makes a game with the intentions of throwing it in the big ass pot in order for you to buy a PlayStation console for those who don't have one. Microsoft makes the game with the intentions of the game itself selling 5 million copies. So, you know, and it's got nothing to do with their fucking console. Yeah, JP Local, Sony trying to make as many exclusives as possible. They said it themselves. This is a marathon. Microsoft is trying to sprint. This is a marathon. They looking at the big picture. And the big picture is, Jackknife, what is up? Their big picture is to have so many games and so many exclusives that it makes the PlayStation a more attractive option. And more exclusive games, more appeal. Exactly, JP Loco. And right now, hey, Jackknife, happy birthday. In this day and age of DRM, microtransactions, loot boxes, DLC, all kinds of shit where they still trying to bleed you dry to squeeze every extra dollar out of every person they can, Sony has still made it a great time to be a gamer. Cheers to you too, Jackknife. Sony has made it a great time to be a gamer. And wow, even, you know, and it'll tell you what kind of impact this game has had on me. Even with all the other great games that I have from Sony, with MLB The Show, GT Sport, Detroit Become Human, God of War. I haven't touched any of those games since Firewall came out. This is all I have been playing. So what we got here is for the contractor. All right. Revives teammates faster. This is the guy I need right here because he carries an extra grenade. Wait. Let me go back because it said you can edit them. Let me. Oh, you can customize the head, face, all that shit. So, you know what? I'll let my son do that shit because he likes to do that kind of shit. You know, like, just give me the fucking character so I can jump in the game. Simple as that. So when he comes over today, I'll let him play with the customizations. So let's get on to a couple of more matches, and then I'm gonna have some breakfast. You know what I mean, man? I'm gonna eat that fucking salsa for breakfast. You know what I'm talking about, right, babe?
Yep.
You think you're gonna take me? Come on! I think you all to fucking hell! So Firewall's lit? Hell yeah, it's lit. We're attacking. So contractor. This is who we want. And for the loadout, we want the assault. One of your friends' birthday was today, and you bought him 10 PS4. I'm thinking you were going to say 10 PS4 games. Shit. Damn. Shit. You're a great friend. Shit. I ain't even bought my son 20 damn games, not at once. Shit, it's Christmas. Shit. Give me 10 PS4 games for my birthday. Shit. Ice Queen Gaming, you can't wait to play Spider-Man. You know, if it wasn't for this game, I would feel the same way. But I have been, this has been my most anticipated game of 2018. I've been more hyped for this game than I was for Spider-Man. And this game did not disappoint. With that being said, you know, hey, Spider-Man will get here when he gets here. I'm not losing my mind anymore over Spider-Man because I got the game that I was waiting for. And it's a tremendous game.
Operation is live. Decrypt the firewall at an access point. Locate the laptop and manually activate it for the hack. Too easy. Firewall access point locations uploaded to devices. Hostile retired. 3 remaining. Friendly down. 3 remaining.
Ah!
Friendly down. 2
Come on. Pick me up. Oh, never mind. Ugh.
I think we have different definitions of professional.
Damn. I mean, all right, folks. So I'm going to play a few more matches, and then, like I said, I got to get some breakfast, and then figure out what time I'm going to get my son. And then I gotta, and it's probably time for me to go ahead and charge up this aim controller here pretty soon too. We are defending this time, so for the contractor, I want her because she takes less bullet damage. And for the loadout, we got to have the ever popular proximity mines. If you look, you see how the gun is starting to drift? I'm holding the gun still, but it's slowly starting to turn this way. You got to have a full charge. Otherwise, it's going to start to drift if the aim controller isn't fully charged. And I think I've already put in, since yesterday, I think I've already put in about 3-4 hours of gameplay. Also, I'll probably need to put the camera in a different position. A lot of people got different opinions on where you should put your camera to get the least amount of drift.
$902.
Okay. Yeah, a few more matches. I'll be done. Oh, I missed that comment. I was staring off into space while the screen was loading.
Secure the firewall access points, protect that laptop, and prevent hostile
I was
attack.
disappointed as well, Heidi Cooper, about Bravo Team, but I'm telling you, this game right here, you will not be disappointed. And not only that, in Bravo Team, there's no explosives in Bravo Team either. You see me stick that proximity mine under that pallet? So myself, I don't really think I should venture outside. I think it's best for me to stay inside. Gotta go. All right, Jackknife, we'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Oh, fuck, they here! All 4 of them!
Firewall access point locations compromised. Hostiles incoming. Friendly down. 2
Right there.
hostiles
Ah, I
down.
got him!
3 remaining.
Oh, I still got a proximity mine right there behind the laptop. So when they come in here to try to hack it, hopefully they won't notice that proximity mine on the wall right behind the laptop. Right there. Damn it!
Reach the firewall and have the hostiles
That's it.
detected
Couldn't
at
get 'em.
laptop coordinates. Well, that went pear-shaped. Pathetic. Contract revoked.
Shit. Let's see here. Damn, it's taking a while now. Well, when you're only getting 100 XP per match. It's going to take a while to level up. We are attacking, so let's go to the guy with the grenades. Go up to assault. JP Loco, you swear if another person talks about the Spider-Man, I assume you were going to say downgrade because I couldn't see the full comment. But yeah, I like it. I've been staying away from that mess. You know, I don't really care about that Spider-Man downgrade, whatever. You know, dealing with the Xbots, you know, dealing with the Xbots, in my opinion, is like dealing with two kinds of people. It's like dealing with a fucking cult. If you don't believe in their way of life, they want you dead. The other way I see Xbots, it's like dealing with that one racist motherfucker who swear up and down that he's not racist and swears all his friends is black, you know, that he's got black friends, but he racist through his fucking teeth. You know, dealing with Xbots is like dealing with that kind of dude too. I mean, it just never is with them motherfuckers. They, you know, if they was after Phil Spencer as much as they come after Sony, they always after Sony about downgrades, about this, about that, about checkerboarded versus native 4K, all that bullshit. If they jumped on Phil Spencer's head about that shit the way they jump on Sony's head, they might have had games a long time ago. Why the fuck are they worried about what's going on over at Sony? If Xbox is their preferred platform, go say something to that big elbow head ass Phil Spencer, make him get up off his ass and get them some games now. Don't talk about what studios you bought and on all this shit, because right now that's all we hearing is that they just bought studios. They bought studios. You ain't hearing shit about them being, you know, developing a new game. Like, fuck Microsoft.
Let it out, bro. Let it out.
Oh shit, that was a good one. I'll tell them that once the game loads up. Oh shit. Assuming you can hear me, man, that was a good one about Let It Out. I'm streaming this for YouTube, and I'm talking to my subs, and they're asking me questions about Microsoft. So please accept my apologies.
Reveal the laptop location and manually activate it for my hack.
Bro. It's all good. Microsoft, Xbox for kids anyway.
You got that right.
There you are. Firewall access point coordinates uploaded to your devices.
Oh yeah.
Firewall destroyed. Laptop location pushed to your devices.
Damn, we gotta go upstairs to get to that laptop. No way around it. In these main steps, this shit is wide the fuck open. Oh, I don't like this main entrance.
Friendly down.
We lost one.
Friendly down. 2 remaining.
Oh my god, I'm the only one left.
It's down to you, Tovarish. Let's see what you're made of.
Motherfucker, good move. Good move. They looped around and came out that other door.
Sad.
I should have just ran to the laptop instead of engaging with them motherfuckers. Good shit, they got me.
It's actually pretty organized. There's 2 people.
Mm-hmm. All right, folks, last one, and I got to get some breakfast. We are defending, so I need to get her. Load out. Support. All right. We are short. We need one more person. And for those who are still watching this stream, I have to say that the Firewall community is very huge. Monday, when I did my podcast leading up to this, I went and searched for some Firewall communities, and it was about 71 communities, and one of them already had like almost 500 people in the community. In addition to how big these Firewall communities are, everybody's for the most part, everybody's pretty cool. You know, no, I haven't run across any toxicity in this game. Everybody's been cool to play with. A lot of people communicate, so it's you know, that makes it even more fun and more pleasant.
I get kind of toxic when I drink while I play this because, like, I just try to joke around with strangers and they don't know how to handle it.
If you're joking around with them, that's one thing, but like, I mean, like,
some could say it's distasteful.
Heidi Cooper definitely going to get this game. You will not be disappointed. I promise you. You know, in Heidi Cooper, they talk about in VR how you should take a break. I could easily play this game for 3 or 4 hours and not even blink.
Today's marching orders. Protect the firewall access points and the data on that laptop with your life. Piece of cake, right?
It looks like, okay.
Hostiles have acquired the firewall access point coordinates and are moving towards their locations. No time to waste. The firewall is down. Laptop coordinates are live.
So I'm going to put a proximity mine.
Time to earn your keep.
I think they were already over here. There's a door.
That main entrance you guys went out of? I mean, that might be the most direct route here. So I expect, you know, they might not come that way. I'm beginning to think that they might come through this door over here. Over here where I'm at in the corner. And actually, I should get out of the line of sight of that door over there and come over here.
Down. 3 remaining. Hostile down. 3 remaining.
All right, JP Loco, I will definitely check that video out.
Okay, guys, there's 2 on me. On Wu-Tang. The end of the hallway. Where you're looking, Mac, when you look straight out the door, there should be 2. They're gonna throw grenades and shit.
Friendly down.
I got fucking smoked by grenades.
All right.
Right.
Well, my thinking is they're going to have to come in here sooner or later. The laptop is here.
3:30, yeah, you have to wait it out, so.
So I'm assuming we're outnumbered 3-2.
No, there's no one in that stairwell, bro. They're in the hallway.
They're probably going to try to loop around like this door that I'm looking at right here. I figure at least one of them going to try to come through that door.
Grenade, you're dead.
Oh, damn! You see that shit?
Money. They're all coming, money. Money to your right. Here they come, money. Right now, shoot! Okay, down them. And one more coming in.
I'm going to leave him there as bait.
Fire! Another one behind him.
Fuck!
Nice try, money. Nice
Damn!
try, money.
I still got a proximity mine underneath the laptop.
Hopefully it gets me.
Detecting hostiles at laptop coordinates.
No, it went. Remember when you downed the guy, it blew up.
Contract revoked.
Oh, shit.
Nice try, nice try.
Damn, baby, I couldn't get him. Hey, I tried, though. It was a good try.
It was a good try. Yeah.
JP Loco said I was doing pretty good. Hey, but, I mean, 1 against 3. I probably should have went ahead and finished him off, but I was trying to leave him as bait for his teammates to come and help him.
No, they're coming in there regardless. Should just finish them. Just reload and get ready for the next motherfucker.
Yeah, Support Gaming, what's up?
Whoever like is dead has to have those callouts for the guy though. You have to look at like what the guy, where the guy is in the room, your buddy, and then look at like where, and then like 3, 2, 1, start fucking shooting, and like all that stuff. And
yeah, a good call out though, cause when you said get ready, as soon as you said fire, he was right there in front of me.
Yep, you gotta be their eyes. I took out the one guy in the stairwell, and then like still like when people engage you, they're gonna throw grenades and shit, right? So it's like, if you fucking see a grenade, like you sprint away from it, like gauge where it is and like run as far away, diagonal, whatever the fuck as you can from it.
Right, that's why I try to put those proximity mines in a spot where they don't see them, because if they can't see them, they don't know where to run to. Support Gaming, did the updates approve online? I don't know. I know that they're working on the updates. I don't know if the update was live yet or not.
Yeah, it is. It went live yesterday. And I think it fixed joining it.
Okay.
With your squad.
Operation is live. Decrypt the firewall at an access point. Locate the laptop and manually activate it for the hack.
Let's take the high ground.
All right.
Everybody come upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You're up here.
I've located 2 firewall access points. Locate their lab.
Oh!
Oh man, another one there.
Friendly down. Friendly
Damn
down.
it!
2 remaining. Firewall down. Laptop coordinates are live to device.
Oh!
Time.
Okay, guys, they're directly above you at the top of the stairs. Oh, and there's another one there. You got a guy inside as well, Lobo. Alright, Lobo, he's aiming down.
What? Don't come through that door!
Ooh, nice guy.
Shit.
I can't hear Lobo.
Sad. Contract revoked.
Might be in a party chat.
All right. Ah. All right, last one, folks, because I'm about to die of malnutrition here in a second.
50 seconds. Alright, we're on defense.
We're on defense, so I got to get her because she can take damage. And for the loadout, naturally, I got to get the proximity mines. So with that being said, you know, a warning to the team that I'm a person that believes that, you know, since we got something that they want, they have to come to us to get it. Therefore, I can just, you know, lay in wait for them.
Of course.
So
I'll keep that in mind.
I think, you know, I think when we're on defense and we go out looking for them, we're kind of at a disadvantage because we don't know where they're coming from, but we know eventually they have to come to us.
Yes, it's true. See, that one room was like a good because it was just like 2 entrances, but some of the maps have like, you know, 5 entrances to like the fucking
Right.
site. It's like fuck.
God damn, babe, my stomach rumbling. Yeah, I can't take it no more after this shit. Yeah, this is going to be the last match because my stomach rumbling. I'm about to die here in a second. Yeah, I'm going to have to give me a motherfucking French toast IV here in a second. Yeah, Spartan God, it ain't been a good day. We haven't hardly won any matches. Let me see here.
Yeah, look, I like to put the mines in the ceilings when we're in places like this.
Cut out for you. Protect the firewall access points and ensure the data on
Even from the ceiling, that's still got a big enough blast radius to get them?
Yeah. Firewall access point locations are compromised. Hostiles detected and moving to They destroyed the firewall. Laptop location coordinates are live. Hostiles incoming. Protect that laptop.
I gotta hurry up, get that shit in place before they get here.
Friendly down. 3 remaining.
Oh, that's not good.
That's the thing about doing
And they just blew up my fucking mind.
Hostile down. 3 remaining.
There's a red beam. Somebody else getting ready to come in. I saw it right there at that door. See that red beam?
Hostile down. 2 remaining.
Take that door right there. I got this one.
Friendly down. 2 remaining.
Flashbang probably. Watch out.
Hey, he's right outside the door. The one where I killed the guy. To your right, to your right.
Yeah, I see both doors.
Sole survivor. Time to see what you're made of.
Oh, damn!
Hostiles detected at laptop location.
Yeah, they moved in on me at the same time. Damn.
Well, that went pear-shaped. Pathetic. Contract revoked.
Oh, shit. All right, gentlemen, I am out. It was good playing with you.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man.
Yep, you too. Ah, JP Loco, you said I died? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, JP Loco, you dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, y'all giving my girl a good laugh here. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream down because I'm hungry, and I mean I'm like JP Loco, you were eliminated. I mean like damn near dead hungry. I'm so hungry I'm already half dead. I gotta eat something. But I know at some point I will be back on today. I don't know how soon. Still got to get my son, you know, whatnot. So we'll see how it all plays out. But thanks everybody for watching. Give it a like. Fish and mailed. I got you, JP Loco. If you happen to catch the replay, give it a like. And as I always say, lock the door on your way out. So I'm gonna get on out of here and grab a bite to eat. And I'll see y'all later on today. If this is your boy Lincoln Clay, I will holler at y'all later. Y'all have a good one, and I'm out.